Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's your boy Nades here again with another video. As you can see, I have the lovely Miss Stripes with me this evening, and we are making this video to inform you guys on a little bit of drama that happened here in the past couple days, um, with us ending in the result of leaving Bombshell. Um, so First things first is yes, we are no longer part of Bombshell. Um,
Unfortunately,
yeah, unfortunately.
it
But
was
I
my
mean,
team. It was my team.
yeah, it's I don't know, just kind of really like was a foul for us as a team. Um, a lot of things led up to us leaving that you guys probably didn't know about. So that's exactly what I'm going to talk to you guys about first. Um, so first off, there was the whole issue at the beginning where Jex was in STDX, and
I don't get how that was an issue. It wasn't an issue. It wasn't an issue with me. I
mm,
guess it just pissed her off.
it it was just an issue with Haley. Um, Jex was in STDX, and he was pretty much playing with us undercover, I guess you could say, low key. So Haley made a big deal about it, and then Drew, aka Zoto, wanted to join SGX and be in the same situation as Jex and play low key, still play low key for us, but still be in STDX for certain reasons. So then Haley just kind of flipped out about all of that,
She
and
didn't even flip out. She went off the handle.
yeah, she really went off the handle. But it was just, I don't know. So that kind of pissed the guys off a little bit and got
Well,
under their
okay,
skin.
so you guys didn't even like get to talk to her.
Right.
I when she was sitting there telling me all this that was going on, um, she was like, "I'm done with the guys. I don't want to have anything to do with her, or, well, you guys, not her."
Yeah. Yeah.
And she's like, "You can sit there and deal with them. They are deleted. You can handle all of their crap." And so it started off like that for a little bit, and then I don't know. I have no idea what made her get such a strong hate towards you guys,
I
to
don't
be
know either, and
honest.
that really
Like it
bothered
didn't
us.
make any sense.
Yeah, it really
None.
bothered us, and like with the whole STX stuff, like the guys were just fed up because Haley just would not like let this go, and just kept bringing it up and making drama about it, and it was unnecessary. So the guys were kind of fed up after that,
Hmm.
and then her saying that she has a problem with us and that she's not gonna talk to us, and she deleted us off of Xbox and blocked us on Twitter and all this other stuff, which is very, very unprofessional. Considering that
Considering
she was our
she was
manager
one
and
of the
we were
managers.
playing under her. So I thought that was kind of unprofessional, and that there needed to be some kind of communication between us and her.
Yep.
So the other night we actually sat down and we talked. We tried to talk to
Oh
her.
well, don't even forget to mention about the whole scrim when we were playing against you guys.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we.
Okay, so we wanted to practice, all right? So what better way to practice than, play against our guys? So we were sitting there trying out a few girls and some strategies and stuff. So like, okay, no big deal. We'll sit there and play with the guys. So Zoto didn't get on. So they ended up doing a fill-in with Mulan, and apparently a kid from STDX wanted to come in and spectate,
Yeah. He
which,
wanted to watch
okay, it
Milan
was,
play.
yeah. So like, okay, I get it. She didn't want another kid from a different community to watch. Like, I get that part, but the how far she took it,
Well,
that was bad.
right. Well, she immediately thought it was Jex, like inviting him in here, and that
Mhm.
like literally just.
Initially, I thought it was Jex too, but then once you said no, it's not Jex, it was like, oh. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, we'll see.
And then I was like, well, crap, Mulan used to be on there. It could be her.
Yeah, well, that's what really, really, really
I
pissed
know
off
that's
Jax,
really pissed off Jax because he
because
even
he was
started
like,
sending
well,
me stuff.
don't. He was like, well, don't blame me for stuff that
Yeah.
it wasn't me doing. So that's when he was just like, dude, we need to talk to her. We need to figure out like what's going on, like why she has a problem with us, and all this stuff.
Yeah, and like since that kid kept joining and we never really until like after Haley like rage quit on that freaking scrim,
Yeah,
like then we found out it was Mulan, and after that she was just like, I'm done. They're deleted and communications are blocked. I don't want to talk to any of them.
yeah, and that was a big
And then
problem with.
and then she got off. It was
Yeah,
like, okay, I guess we're done practicing.
that was a big problem with like the you know that we had, was that she had a problem with us, and then she wouldn't like come forth and talk to us about it. She would just kind
No,
of
she
make a
wouldn't
big
say
deal.
anything. She
She
would
would
sit there
make it
and vent to me about it.
Yeah, she would make it really dramatic, and she just wouldn't talk to us about it, and it really kind of bugged us because we were like, well, why does this girl have a problem with us, and like what did we do wrong? And I mean, she's not talking to us, we can't get a hold of her, blah blah blah, and all this and all that. So the guys were kind of worried about that, and we're like, yo, Nades, we need to sit down and talk to her and figure out like what's going on, like why she have a problem with us, and we all just need to get on the same page.
Yeah.
So I was like,
So
okay,
that was
whatever.
the other night. Like
Yeah,
the same night I posted my video, I didn't take any time to leave and say what was going on.
right.
Um,
Um,
yeah,
yeah.
that
I
was
mean, so we
complete.
had
That conversation alone stressed me out.
right. Well,
Like I wanted to throw up.
we tried to talk to Haley about what why she had a problem with us, and that really did not work out so well.
Yeah, like
Um,
she got into a party and you guys were like, "Hey, here's your time to sit here and talk to us." And she's like, "I have nothing to say to you guys."
right. Yeah, yeah. So all right. So we brought her in a party, and we were like, look, Haley, I don't want you to feel like we're jumping down your throat or we're attacking you, but
That's exactly how she took it though.
I know, I figure that's exactly how she took it, but we really weren't. We were like, look, Haley, we're all grown ups here. We all need to sit down and figure out, like, what
What's
the
going
deal
on?
is with all of us, and, who has a problem with who. And I told her, I was like, look, if you have something to say to anybody, say it now, because now is the time to say it. And we're not holding anything back. And I was like, so if you have a problem with any of us, just tell us, and we can squash whatever beef we have with each other, and then move on, because this isn't the way that a team and a manager should be acting toward each other. You know what I
Yep.
mean? So we gave her the floor first. We were like, look, Haley, just say whatever you have to say. And she was like, well, I don't have a problem with any of you guys. I was like, Haley, we know you have a problem with us. We've heard that you have a problem with us. Just tell us
Hmm.
what's going on. Why you're upset with us and all this
Yeah,
stuff.
because she doesn't think
And
that I'm
then
gonna sit there and not tell you guys anything.
yeah, and
Like she
the
got
first
mad at me for sitting there telling you guys the stuff that she said about you guys, and she's like, "That was confidential." Like,
well,
oh, okay.
the first thing I was like, Haley, if you have a problem with Jax or Cameron or Drew, tell them, or me. Just say anything. She was like, oh, well, I don't have a problem with them, but I have a problem with you. I was like, okay. I was like, so you can man up and say that you have a problem with me, but you can't tell the other guys like why you have a problem with them. It's just kind of childish. But I
That
mean,
word.
I understand why she has a problem with me. I know the reasons why she has a problem with me. Um, but I mean, that's no reason for her to act unprofessional to me.
No.
Um,
I mean, she didn't have to like I don't even know.
like,
She took
she,
it way out of context.
yeah, yeah,
She
yeah. I
blows
mean,
things out of proportion.
right, and she, like, I understand, like, could have treated me different, I guess. Like
Yeah.
she still needs to respect me and the team as her
Well, it's
team,
because you know what you're
not just
doing too. You're trying to give her constructive criticism about how to handle with the team and stuff, and she completely like shoved it back down your throat, or
yeah,
at least attempted, and it
yeah.
just didn't work.
But so after all this, like she just brought up some stuff that I didn't care for. So I was just like, whatever, I'm done. I will find somewhere else. I'll find another home. Um, so me and guys, we talked about it and we were like, look, we just need to bounce out of this situation and move on. Because we can't be in this situation, especially going into Anaheim. So it was our best interest to just, get up and leave and move on and just continue the grinding for Anaheim and stuff. So that's what we did, but I'm happy where I am now, and I'm also happy for Vital bringing us into and giving us a little sponsorship, helping us out there, and then we're working on a couple more things um, with other people and other organizations. So kind of exciting. I'm ready to get this started and go
This
places.
awkward started.
This awkward started, but yeah. So I kind of left out something. Once Gabby
Well,
left,
okay,
and then
like
once
I
we
didn't
left,
even mention this in my video.
right?
Haley ended up calling me, and uh, there were a few things that uh, there were a few things that um
What?
that jug take
Don't hate.
twice the size of your head. Anyways, okay, same size as your head. All right.
Okay.
Anyways,
Anyways,
um,
enough about
so
my jugs.
she ended up calling me. Puns for days.
Right.
um,
All right. So
and
Haley ended up calling you.
I found out a few things that she said about me
Mhm.
behind my back because she apparently was playing with a good friend of both of ours, and she ended talking crap about me behind my back, saying that I choose people over her and practicing, and that I spend too much time doing homework, and that I make decisions without her approval, and what some other stuff that I just don't want to say.
Yeah.
Um,
She just needed to
yeah.
realize that like
And then,
she's not your mom.
and then the best part was, she was like, she told the kid, she's like, "Oh, sorry, guess I just needed to vent."
Okay. Yeah.
You should
Just
have known that the kid was gonna come and
vent
talk to
about your
me.
best friend. Let's talk
Yeah,
about your best friend
best
behind her
friend.
back. That's
Okay.
cool.
Um,
Right.
so she called me and she's like, I am paraphrasing because she swore a lot. She's like, "Gabby, what the heck was that?" And I was like, "The guys wanted to talk to you. You had a problem with them." She's like, "No, I didn't. Why did you sit there and say that? You have your facts wrong." It's like, "No, you told me." And I dropped the bomb on her about saying stuff about me, and she openly denied it. And so I gave her the option. I was like, "Well, fine. If you have a problem with me and the guys and everyone, then why don't you just leave?" And she was like, "No, this is my team. All you did was make the damn name." After that, that's when I left. Like,
Right.
apparently, my opinion, my effort, my time, my grades didn't mean anything.
And that's another thing that kind of like pissed
Like,
all
she
of us.
didn't even appreciate the graphics that I've been sitting here doing for them.
Right. That's another thing
That
that like
pissed me
made
off.
us mad too is that, she brought you on to do the graphics and then I mean,
That's when we were a part of Legion. Like, I originally did the graphics for Legion.
right. Us, we were all fine with your graphics.
Yeah,
And then Haley was like, "Oh, well, I'm going to get a professional to do it." But why pay somebody money
exactly. When
when
I
you
can
can do
do
the
it
same
just
thing?
as good or even better for free.
Right. I mean,
It's like,
that's another
girl,
thing
what are
that
you
kind of
doing?
irritated us is because I mean she was just so immature about everything. And for any of you guys who are gonna watch this video, don't ever join a community who is being run by a 17-year-old girl. Um,
Yeah.
I'm not saying that girls can't run in a community. I'm just
Hey, now.
saying that
Some can
they're
be delusional girl gamers.
right. Um, funny that you
To
said
put
that,
it
by the way.
simply.
Right.
To
Um,
put it simply, some can be just freaking delusional. Thank God
yeah.
I am not.
Right. No, it's just I don't know. Some people just are not fit for running a community or managing anything of that matter. Um, and I don't know. She was just completely clueless to the whole competitive scene. I
Yeah.
thought.
She seemed like
Um,
it. Because I mean, when even we were sitting there trying to find girls to build a team, she thought that we were gonna have like the biggest and baddest team ever just by picking up a few girls that were good. Like we were decent. I think I am a better player than she was.
yeah, definitely.
Um, and then like she thought that if she picked up like the best players, we were gonna be like the all-time girls team.
Yeah. Yeah, and she thought wrong because with the whole, trying to pick up players for a team and trying to run a team and trying to establish some type of team,
Like
you gotta
as soon as we like thought we picked up girls, like
you
she
she would just
instantly
drop them.
she instantly threw us into a team scrim. It's like, what the heck are you doing? Like,
Yeah,
you
can't
know,
do
we
that.
did
You
so
can't do
many
that.
team scrims. It's just like this is embarrassing. We're embarrassing ourselves.
Right. And even when you guys scrimmed lethal, I was like, what?
Yeah,
Because Michael came to me,
yeah,
Skaterade came to me and was like, "Yo, we scrimmed the girls," and I was like, "Really?" Because we
yeah,
haven't even scrimmed them yet. Because I don't. I mean, I think we're ready, but then I don't think we're ready.
yeah. And then she
Because
was
I
sitting
mean,
there.
they're
She
a
was sitting
legit
there
team.
saying, and she was just like, yeah, we got beat by like 30-year-old guys. I was like, yeah, because I know them. I
Yeah.
didn't bother to tell her that I knew who it was.
Yeah.
I
But
was like, but this is freaking embarrassing.
yeah, like taking you guys into scrims and stuff, like right away, as soon as you guys find people, isn't the right thing to
No.
do.
And I was
It's
sitting
really
there saying, it
not.
was
And I
like,
told
no,
you
we need
that.
to be sitting here doing clan versus clan, sitting here going against the guys, sitting here running routes and knowing how each other plays. And obviously, my opinion was not taken.
Yeah.
She didn't sit here and she didn't listen to anything that I had to say or any input I had to say about the team.
Yeah. And I mean, I understand like why you made your decision
And
to
like
leave.
with the certain girl that she picked up, there were certain aspects I did not like. And I even told her that she's like, well, she's the best player we've tried out, which she was not. She had her moments, but the other times she would sit there and rage.
Yeah. And that's not something you want on a team either. You don't want
No,
someone
and
who's
she
just
would
gonna
sit
sit
there
there
and
and
she would
rage the
talk
whole
so
game,
loud that
and
we couldn't even hear call outs.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we're officially gone from Bombshell. That was pretty much everything, kind of in a nutshell. A whole 18 minutes of a nutshell.
Oh
Um,
well, now they're with me
yeah,
still.
yeah. We're still with Stripes here, and we're under a new name. It's Awkward Gaming. It's kind of
Because
hilarious
we're all
actually.
awkward people.
Yeah, cause we're all kind of awkward
We're
people.
all kind of
Me
awkward.
and my
Chug.
awkward jug. Um, no, but
Nah.
uh, the girls' team. You guys are looking really good actually. By the way,
Yeah, I
they've
am.
already
I am.
established a team.
I
The
had a
awkward
team
angels.
established that night. Okay,
Yeah, that
that
was
night
nuts
we left.
because I remember you. You were
I was kicking you.
yeah, you were kicking me, and you were like, I already have a team of three, and I
I
think you
was
already
like,
have a fourth. And
I
I
was
was
like,
like,
JK, I already have a fourth.
whoa,
And it was like
okay,
2 hours after we left.
yeah. But yeah, so the girls, they already have their team.
Solid.
Awkward Angels. If you guys want to follow them
Yep.
on Twitter. Um,
It's at AW capital K underscore angels.
yeah, AWK Angels. With the underscore in between. So you guys can follow them on Twitter. And we actually have a team Twitter too. I'm
It's
not.
strike underscore AWK.
Yeah, strike
Yeah.
underscore AWK. Um, so I mean, there's a lot of more things that I could tell you guys about. But we're at 20 minutes already in this video.
Yeah. So long.
So
Shoot.
I'll probably upload another video if you guys want to watch for that. It'll probably be another interview. I do need to interview one other person, I believe, that I mentioned in my last video, I think.
Yeah.
So another special guest is going to be with me in my next video. So stay tuned for that
Yep.
and
And
watch for
I'm
that.
going to try an interview with some of the girls.
Yeah, that would
Like
be
with the co-leader of mine, which is Emma,
nice.
my girl.
Nice. That would be good.
She's
That would be
she's like
good.
my new duo.
Really?
We were doing work in pubs today. I'm just kidding. You're always going to be my duo.
Thanks. No, but yeah, so you guys stay watching for that next video upload. Should be here shortly, hopefully. We need to try to get that done. I have another video I need to upload. Probably upload it tomorrow. Not really for sure, but
This weekend.
don't forget to follow this girl right here
Yes.
on Twitter and on Twitch. Um,
Twitch and YouTube. Stripelicious.
yeah, and her Twitter is stripes
Stripes underscore
underscore
AWK.
AWK. Okay, so I need to really get
You
used to
really
you
need to
guys'
remember all this.
new Twitters. But yeah,
Make a note.
you can always follow me. I am not changing my Twitter. It'll still be at Coach Nade, so don't worry, you guys.
Yeah,
That's not changing.
that's not changing. No
Yeah,
matter how
so
much I'm on his butt for it.
yeah, just follow me on Twitter at Coach Nades, and you can follow me on Twitch. I'll probably put that in the description below. It'll be at Smoke Nade on Twitch. So yeah, you guys can follow me there. I should be streaming here in the next couple of days. I haven't done that in a while, so I need
Yeah,
to get on my
I'll
horse.
be streaming tomorrow.
Yeah, I need to get on my horse about that. You guys can watch that girl right there. She'll be
Yep.
streaming too. We really should do a
We'll stream.
dual stream here soon.
Do it tomorrow. Why not?
Why not? But I
Why
need an
not?
overlay, so
YOLO.
I
Fine,
need an
I'll get it done.
overlay.
I'll get it done.
So no,
Grr. All
but
right, and
anyways,
on my
guys,
Twitch, there's a donate button. Make sure you
yeah,
donate and help the team out.
right. If you guys want to donate to this girl right here.
Yeah,
She
any
does have
amount will help.
that cool little donate button that I don't have. So
You'll
if you
get
guys
it.
want to donate anything, $2, $4,
What,
$20,
whatever you guys feel
$50,
like.
whatever you guys feel like donating. Anything will help. It goes to helping us get to Anaheim, and
Get
it
jerseys
also
and
helps
stuff.
Stripes get that turbo here on Twitch.
Yeah.
That way you guys don't get any ads. So do that. Do it. Just do it. But yeah, as always, guys, this is when your boy needs, and see you guys later. Later.
Yeah.